Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of the Greatest Superstar Tournament. And are you freaking ready for this one? If you've been following the series, you'll know how just great, damn great the series has been. How exciting it has been. Every single episode, you get a chance, an opportunity to see superstars who you might believe is the greatest of all time or the best of the best, just competing, fighting it out in this tournament to try and make it to the very bitter end to be known as the greatest of all time officially. And we just finished bracket 1 in this tournament of round 1 tournament, folks, and it was exciting, it was great. We now move to bracket 2 round 1. And Cody Rhodes up first in this matchup. Let's have a look at who we might have lined up. Cody Rhodes renewing a rivalry against Kevin Owens. We've also got the likes of guys like Mick Foley, Drew McIntyre, Junkyard Dog, Christian, R-Truth, Sheamus, Randy Orton, and so much more. Still so much to come in the future. An exciting bracket ahead. I actually believe this bracket is more exciting than the very first one. So many more excitable superstars. I think it's going to be hot, it's going to be great, it's going to be chaos. The American Nightmare has now entered the ring, ready, rearing to go, but he's got a tough task ahead against Kevin Owens. And here he comes, ready, rearing to go. Love the t-shirt, always gets into the head of his opponent, and significant sign to Cody Rhodes, a clear jab at him. As always, Kevin Owens, fight, deserves to be in that top spot, deserves to be in this tournament 100,000% because of every single thing he does in the ring, on that microphone, even on commentary. Yeah, that's a jab at somebody else, but regardless, it is great to see him in this tournament, and I'm excited to see how this renewed rivalry plays out. We're at Monday Night Raw tonight, Orlando, Florida. Crowd is pumped and on their feet, and rightfully so. We've seen these two brawl in the past. We've seen these two fight it out, take each other to the absolute limit for the greatest prize in history. And now another prize in this tournament is on the line, to be known as the greatest superstar of all time. And I've got to know, folks, let me know in the comments down below, between these two, between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, who would you have as the greatest of all time? Between those two, who would you have go to the very next round of this tournament? If you had to choose right here, right now, who would you be? Who would you want it to be? And Kevin Owens is a beautiful arm drag, taking one over on Cody Rhodes, making sure he stays down, squeezing the life out of him, but Cody Rhodes back to a knee, back on his feet, headlock of his own locked in on Kevin Owens. But in with a big back suplex. That's how quick, how powerful Kevin Owens is. And I'm excited for this one, folks. I am damn excited. There's some matches I'm going to have a little bit of biasism towards, or at the very least, just superstars who I believe should go to the next round over the other. In this one, I don't entirely know. I do think a small part of me thinks it's leaning more towards Kevin Owens. I just love Kevin Owens. I think he's an artist. He's great. He's amazing. Incredible superstar overall. But I just think, and I love Cody as well. I think he's good. But there's something about Kevin Owens that just makes him a favorite over Cody Rhodes in this one. Now Cody, what is on his mind? Going to the top rope. And only be bad things. Setting Kevin Owens up. Oh, but Kevin Owens swatted him out the way. That's what Kevin needed. It was high risk for Cody. Didn't quite pay off. But the quickness of Cody fighting back. And Cody is a grandson of a plumber. Kevin Owens is a grandson of a technician, according to his t-shirt there. Nonetheless, these two, again, battling, fighting, brawling, taking each other to the limit once again, even if it's for the very last time. The referee carrying on with this count. 7 count, but Cody has definitely got enough time to get back in. But a big strike from Kevin Owens, luring Cody in, but Cody saw it coming. In with the springboard moonsault, holy cow, out of nowhere. The quickness, the athleticism of Cody. It cannot be denied. Oh, no way, just like that, Crossroads. Crossroads. Has Cody done it? Has Cody done it? No, not just yet. I legitimately thought that could have been over. And Cody not letting it phase him, which is good. If you want to win, you can't let kickouts phase you. Because remember, everybody's fighting for a chance. Everybody's going to keep in it as much as they can until they can't breathe no more. Cody with the great balance with that cross body. Now grabbing the arm of Owens, in with an arm whip. Arm whip, monkey flip type vibe. I think Cody was going for some submission hold. Kevin Owens saying, nah, not on my watch, not right now, not ever. You will never make me tap out, Cody Rhodes. And now Kevin Owens. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Holy cow! Frog splash to a standing Cody Rhodes. Whoa! How in the world did Cody even get back from that? Now Cody takes Kevin Owens down. Got him in with a submission hold. Figure 4 locked in. Figure 4 locked in. Oh, I don't know about that, folks. That didn't look like a rope break to me, but I mean, he was close. At the end of the day, referee's discretion. What he says goes. And he has got the best eyes view. The best vantage point. Cody just, oh, come on. This is why I like Kevin Owens over you. You're too cocky for your own good. Don't get me wrong, Kevin Owens can be cocky when it's needed. But he doesn't tend to get over cocky. Cody looking, standing, what? Again, balance, but no, that didn't quite hit. But that could have injured the neck of Kevin Owens. He literally landed on the top of his head. Cody, do better. I know you're trying to win, but you still want to keep your opponent safe. I mean, if Kevin Owens has to go into surgery after this, I will be damn mad at you, Cody. It'll be all your fault. And after that axe handle, that, I don't know, folks, that didn't look good. But Kevin Owens still got life left in him. I'm legitimately worried about Kevin Owens at this stage. I am legitimately worried because I feel like something went wrong on that dive to Kevin Owens when Cody landed on his head. But Crossroads again to Kevin Owens. And how? Kevin Owens could be seriously injured at this stage in the match, and yet he's still finding a way to kick out. That is incredible. And in, go! He reversed it! Kevin Owens reversed it! He reversed the Cody cutter! Has he got a chance? Has he got a chance? But Cody with another jab to Kevin Owens. And off the ropes, ducks down. In with a scoop slam. And now Cody Rhodes going to the top rope. Thinking to end this once and for all, perhaps. Elbow to the heart of Kevin Owens. That looked painful. And that's it. My goodness. I don't know how to feel about that, folks. I really do not. Ending was I don't know. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not mad. I'd rather Kevin Owens live to fight another day, because that drop, that land on Kevin Owens' head looked absolutely brutal. Could have sustained an injury for all we know. We don't know at this point. Hopefully not. Hopefully he's still going to be okay to wrestle down the line again. Only time will tell, though. Only once the news breaks, we'll know for sure. I mean, this was insane. Just watch it. Cody thought he got up to reverse or get away from the frog splash. Was not to be. Not to be. But at the end of the day, Cody Rhodes, damn. After a hard-fought battle, hard-fought match, 2 crossroad kickouts, Had to hit the elbow to the heart of Kevin Owens to get the victory and get it done. Cody Rhodes is your winner, and now officially advances to the next round of this tournament, round 2 of bracket 2. Man, that was awesome. That was insane. The big question that lies ahead, though, as Cody Rhodes celebrates his victories to the max. Who will Cody Rhodes' next opponent be? Regardless of who it's going to be, I think it's going to be a tough-ass match. I think it's going to be a tough battle. I am curious if Cody Rhodes will make it to the very end. And up next, folks, as you saw in the brackets, it's going to be I'm intrigued by the match coming up. I am legitimately intrigued because you have somebody who is demented, somebody who's not in his right mind. You've got Mankind. And by the way, folks, this tournament is representing Mick Foley as a whole. So in tonight's match, it's going to be Mankind. If Mankind can win, it might be somebody else. It will maybe be a different variation of 3 Faces of Foley. But in order to see that, he has to win. Will he be able to win it, though, when he goes against the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre? And look at that man, ready and rearing to go. Feels like he's got something to prove. Personally, I don't think he does. Look at that beautiful ECW title around his waist. There's a reason for that. You will know if you watch any of my random matches, he won it in one of those matches. So he's world champion. He is a champion. So I don't believe he's got anything to prove. However, he will be cementing himself. He will prove that he is on the fast track to the very, very top, because he does believe that he is the best of the best. He does believe he is the greatest of all time, and to make it to the end and win the tournament would be huge. And what a main event matchup this is going to be. I firmly and truly believe it. Drew McIntyre versus Mankind. Who in a million years would have thought we would have ever seen a matchup like this? And this is the beauty of how it was chosen as well, folks, I might just add. I didn't personally choose who goes up against who. I let it all be randomly chosen. I had the list of names of superstars who was going to be in this tournament, but I did not myself choose who was going to go against who. And to have Drew McIntyre against Mankind, I think it's a fancy match. I think it's the hardcore legend against the Scottish Warrior. I think, imagine that in a hardcore match. That would be insane. The brutality that would come of that. Quite frankly, I think it's going to be brutal alone. Just a one-on-one match. These two just using their fisticuffs, I think, is on its own is going to be incredible. Now targeting the back of Drew McIntyre. And what a headbutt! And that's not a soft mask, I might just add, folks. I was in the back earlier with Mankind, and he allowed me to feel that mask. And it is by no means, it's not like it's a plastic mask or anything. It's pure leather. It's got metal studs on. It's not something you want to be hit by. And now Mankind making his way to the outside of the ring. Why? And then back in. Out again. Mankind, what are you doing? Well, I don't know why I'm even asking that. Why am I being an idiot enough to ask that? I said from the get-go, he is deranged. He is mental. He doesn't have a single sane cell in his body. And everything he does is just to inflict pain and punishment, but he doesn't think about it. He just does it. Now Drew McIntyre, throwing Mankind to the ground. And keeping that headlock locked in. Hey, if you make him pass out, that's still a win. And squeezing it tight. Extra tight. And knee to the head. I mean, he's got enough brain cells lost. I mean, he just lost a ton more there. And then, Drew McIntyre took a run and a swing, clobbering Mankind at this stage in the match. Big chop. You have to be careful, Drew. Do not let him get a breather, because that might be firing him up. Now, got him on the shoulders. In with a white noise. Now, Drew to the corner. Deciding to get his cup. That was weird. That was bizarre. You took too much time to get to that. It must have been something going through his head. Just maybe wanted to exert a little bit of energy from Mankind before setting this up. Claymore! My goodness, that's a knockout shot. No getting up from that, except if you're Mankind, it appears. Well, good job. And this crowd wants them to fight forever. I don't blame them. I love this kind of match. I love the physicality. Just the back and forth action, just going at each other, not allowing each other breathing room. Just doing what you need to do. Keep up from Drew. In with a neck breaker. And I'm gonna lift him up. Deadlift. Powerbomb. Drew just showcasing just how damn powerful he is. Another strikes again on Mankind. I do kind of believe you don't want to get in a striking game with Mankind. But gut wrench powerbomb. In with a cover, very close to the ropes. Is he going to reach out a hand? No, kick out instead. And now what has to be going through Drew's mind? Has to be wondering what to do next. What is it going to take to get this insane asylomic dude out? Sorry, I didn't know what I was saying. Eye rake, my goodness. Try to take the cheap way out. And again, referee's discretion. If he sees eye pokes, he could let it slide. Low blows might be taking it a bit far, but eye rakes he seems to be letting slide. And Mankind to the outside again. And back, and Drew didn't even budge. Tried to lure him in, didn't work out though. Now shot to the gut of Drew McIntyre, in with a submission hold. Got him around the throat, but slipped through does Drew. And shot to the gut. Oh my goodness, is he? Future shock DDT. We've seen him win countless matches with that very move, but this is how he likes to end it. 3, 2, 1, Claymore. That's it now. He kicked out of one. No way he's kicking out of two. What? Again. I mean, the crowd's asking for it, saying one more time. Understandably so. It might take one more. How in the hell? One, maybe. Two. How in the world? But then again, I guess Mankind is because he's not sane. He's probably not human either. He probably came from some abomination of an experiment. And in with a big knee drop to Drew McIntyre. Any facial features Daddy Drew would have had, certainly gone right now. But a big kick out from Drew. Now sizing Drew up, shot to the gut. Mandible claw, locked in tight. Drew's got nowhere to go, there's no escape. No way. And then he let go though. He let go. Why? Oh, I was wondering why, and maybe that's why. Future shock DDT of his own. Mankind showing Drew how it's done. But a big kick out somehow, some way. And oh no, it's coming out again. No way. Second time around, surely not. Got it locked in tight, but letting go again. Mankind, what are you doing? Does he even want to win at this point? Or is he all about pain and inflicting pain and punishment? Holy cow. Now, big clothesline, knocking his head off his shoulders. And rolling to the outside, maybe thinks he's safe. Not quite. Not when you're going against Drew McIntyre. And now, oh my goodness, that could injure an arm. Now strike on the outside to the face. Gonna make Mankind pay for everything he's done, for all his sins. But this is how far we've come, folks. That this match, and I believe Mankind might have gotten a graze over his top of his eye. Could be busted open. But this is the lengths we've gotten to. Mankind hesitated. I thought he was going to go back in the ring. Decided, oh my goodness, decided that instead. Remember, you can win by count out. It is highly possible. It's unorthodox, but it's highly possible. Drew McIntyre fighting back. Referee at 8. And Drew running. Where's he going? What are you doing, Drew? Referee at 9. Mankind not stirring. He got a foot in before the 10 count. He got it just in time. Maybe realized that was the only way he was going to come out on top. Was a count-out victory. Look, at the end of the day, a victory is a victory, no matter how you get it. Whether it's a cheap way, whether it's a clean way, whether it's a count-out, a disqualification, anything. A win's a win. You're still advancing to the next round. You're still in the books. You're still on the brackets. That's all that matters at the end of the day. If you advance. I don't know who you would have had between Mankind and Drew to advance. I don't know myself, quite frankly. I love them both. I love them both. Probably Mankind over Drew just because Drew's more of a current superstar, but nonetheless, there's a reason he is in this tournament. Screwed time and time again. Maybe this time he feels like he needs to screw Mankind. Another reason why he did it by count out. Holy damn. What a hell of a match that was. What a hell of a victory. Only way I think Drew could have gotten it done was by count out. Because Mankind just was not giving up. And Mankind clearly didn't want the win himself. Because he was just inflicting pain and punishment. Released the mandible claw twice and it happened. It just happened. And this was so close. It was almost a draw. But Drew McIntyre came out on top. And here's your updated brackets. And round 2, we are going to see Cody Rhodes against Drew McIntyre. That is sure to be exciting. That is sure to be a hell of a match. I am legitimately excited to see who comes out on top of that one. That's going to be a while away because we still got more round 1 tournaments to go. More round 1 matches to go. We still got a third bracket as well to come at some point. So it's going to be a long one. I said that from the get-go. But it's going to be exciting. But folks, that's all we have for you tonight. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, turn on the notification bell so you not miss a single episode or other video to come. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting that damn big fight, and I will see you next time.